Hey, so I just bought this 3DS with a capture card on eBay for a pretty good deal. I bought it for about $150, which is way cheaper than I've ever seen it. And the guy, he basically said sometimes it turns off, and I was like, okay, whatever. I guess that's fine. But what he didn't tell me is that the buttons don't work, and so that's kind of a big deal. So I took it apart and I figured out that there is probably something touching the contact points or something like of the touchscreen, and it's causing the touchscreen to like constantly think there's an input, which makes like other buttons not work. So I took it apart, which is kind of a pain in the butt. And yep, there's the bottom of the touchscreen right there. There's the capture card cable sitting right there. So I'm gonna fix this in literally the best way possible. And man, I don't think I have anywhere to oh shit put this camera. Um, Maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah. So let's see. Can I like flip this back a little bit or something? Alright, pick you up. There you go. Alright, we're just gonna. Oh, stop doing that. I'm gonna fuck this thing up and be so mad. Alright. Just gonna take this and just gently just flip it on back. There you go. Alright. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover the back in Scotch tape, and it's gonna be wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone down for a sec. Alright. Okay, so Scotch tape, and I'm just gonna okay. Alright, I'm gonna cover the whole thing, and like I'll, you know. Okay, so yeah, I literally just covered the whole back in a layer of Scotch tape, and I'm gonna put it back together, and it is definitely gonna work. And if it doesn't, I will cry. Okay, so yeah, I was taking this thing apart and doing this and that, and it turns out there's actually another problem that prevents the touchscreen from working properly as well, and that is, and I don't even fucking know why, this is a screw hole right here, and if you screw that screw in, the touchscreen won't work. But it's only this screw. I tested it with all of these four screws, which hold the motherboard, the big green thing, in place, and only this one, only this one, when it was screwed in, would fuck up the touchscreen. I, you know, this shit is something else. Okay, so I went in, put the whole thing back together, and now it works fine. Touchscreen is good. But I also found that, I don't know, this thing is so weird. If I put pressure on this side of the screen, it registers a touch input. See, I'm not actually touching the touchscreen. I realized it when I hit the power button, and it did a touchscreen input. It looks like it's not doing that anymore. I don't know. Okay, so yeah. The guy I bought this from on eBay, he also said if I had a YouTube channel that I should give him a shout out. So yeah, shout out to the guy who somehow managed to fuck his 3DS up so bad, and then ship it off to me. So yeah, thank you for that. That was actually really entertaining.